Hello everybody, welcome back to Yener's Cake Tips and thanks so much for joining me. My cake tip of this week is very simple. As we design the cakes, obviously we also think about structuring the cake so that the cake is not collapsing at someone's very important event. We use a number of ways to place multiple tiers on top of each other, make sure that lower levels can carry the weight of the upper level cakes with the help of that particular method without any problem. PVC pipes, wooden or plastic dowels, and internal stools are the most commonly used methods. As you see, I often use long threaded rod like this and protect the cake with the plastic straw around this metal bar. I still need one more platform in between the first layer and second layer, 3mm wooden board covered with a white cardboard so the cake doesn't touch the wood, and then that will be enough to hold a rigid hold to upper cake on top of the lower cake, even that lower cake becomes soft. So this is quite a good secure way building cakes together because it's versatile. You can cut the rod as long as you wish. Even that in this case, if I had to put some sort of another centerpiece on top, I would go with this one longer, pass through the cake and attach my centerpiece on top of that extension. It will be very, very secure way to do. To be honest with you about this 3mm wooden board, sometimes I can't be bothered with that because it's just too much work to cut the wooden board. It's like, it's more difficult than the cardboard itself, and then coating with the white cardboards, everything, it's just too much hassle. That's why I just take a thick cake base, just a cardboard base, and then cut the cardboard, which easily then wooden of course, a little bit smaller than this cake, and then make a hole in the middle, exactly the size of this rod, so it can go down, rest on the cake, and at the same time, in the center nut will hold that, and just rely on this. But if the cake's like this, large cake like this, it is too much weight appears on pushing down on the top, and then after this cake gets soft, what will happen, the center part is okay, but the side goes down a little bit because it's not rigid enough, this board, and after that there will be some sort of sinking over here on the side. It will be just visually not so looking good. We can solve that problem easily just poking some dowels around here, around the post, maybe 4 or 5 of them, and then do exactly what I said, put this platform on it, and then put the other cake on top. There will be no problem at all. But what I have to say is we have to be a little bit more conservative in terms of when we start thinking about putting more and more non-food items inside the cake. So it's just wherever we can, as much as possible, we have to avoid that. My solution for that particular problem is making instant chocolate dowels, which I'm going to show you now. This is what I do. I take a 20mm conduit with the matching wooden bar inside. So whenever I take the cake out, I can push the cake out with this wooden bar. So take this one out first, all right? And then position that one, not so close to side because it's 20 centimeter. So I'm going to go somewhere around there, all right? Around here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have a chocolate crust inside. I have to cut this out. Apple core will be just perfect solution for that. Turn a little bit, it goes inside. If I just straight pushing that plastic in there, the chocolate will crack underneath. That's it. Take this out. That's it. Now, watch this. Push all the way in. All right. It has to be a pipe. Otherwise, you put so much pressure, this one will also burst from the side or crack from the side. So that actually, we're removing part of the cake away. So then push this one out. All right. We have still some cake inside. I have to go back. That's it. Clean this one up. this method sometimes has got a very good use, especially if people doesn't want to have anything non-food inside the cake. Not much, anyway. So, take this out. One more to go. Make sure that you work clean, because otherwise all those mud cake crumbs fall on the cake, which is not good. Okay, so this is already done. Our cavity for dowels already there. All right. So I have some melted chocolate here, dark chocolate. And then fill that hole all the way inside. Okay, one more. After all, you're just giving people extra chocolate to eat. Especially kids will love it. What I'm using is a compound chocolate. It's not very expensive. What will happen now? When this chocolate gets set, it will go a little bit inside. It will set a little bit inside. So I will wait for a while till the chocolate gets set, and I'm going to fill one more time the top part and go over it a little bit so the cardboard nicely stick on the surface. So it's already set. I just pour a little bit more chocolate generously. Because I want that the platform push the chocolate into a level on the top. A little bit more here. I also put a little bit in the center to cover that the nut part, so the nut doesn't touch the cake. All right. That's it. And then just push this one down slowly. And make sure that you're firm. Just wait for a while till they get chocolate set nicely. And this part will be covered with the other cake anyway, so we will have side decoration, some ribbons and everything around, so it will be no problem. And also what I like to do, I'm going to put a bit of chocolate over here, so this will be also no leaching also to the cake. So it's time now to place the cake on top. So I use double spatula, holding up nicely. Make sure that you do this slowly, all right? And then placing in the center and just go down. Hopefully I'm in the center. Shall I look? No, I have to go a little bit more in front. So just go like this and go a little more in front. Before I remove the spatula, so you have to look at it again. That's it. A little bit of touch up. So So this is nice and secure now. The cake is finished. We can continue to decorate this cake, no problem at all. So these instant chocolate dowels, edible chocolate dowels, was my tip of the week. Thank you so much for watching me. God bless you all. Till to my next tip. Bye for now.